Pakistan, well, they decided to bring in for the first time Ghulam Ali for his first game on the tour, and Javed Miandad having a rest before the final. Let's have a look at the West Indian team then. Desmond Haynes to open as usual with Brian Lara, who's in scintillating form.
And they're the opening batsmen. Ramiz Raja to face, and at this end Ghulam Ali getting his first game. So here's the first ball, Patterson to Ramiz Raja. And he's gone, first ball. Outswinger straight into the lap of Brian Lara. Beautiful delivery from Patterson first up. And a straightforward catch. What a sensational start.
Yes, indeed, Tony. A beautiful delivery, but compounded by a highly irresponsible shot.
That would have been a catch to third slip, so more frustration for Walsh. Just a single. It may be an idea here for Richardson to bring in a third slip with the ball jagging about as it is. It wouldn't have been a very difficult catch either. Lifting, coming off high on the bat, just seemed to have, yes, jammed his finger against the handle of the bat, made so much height. Well, that's the second wicket. Saeed Anwar dabbling outside the off stump. This could be a very low scoring game here. It seemed inevitable. That's a fine catch, brilliantly taken by Hooper. Batsman is waiting for confirmation from the umpire. He'll look across the square leg. The West Indies are certain, but that was a fine catch by Carl Hooper.
Batsman is not convinced, but the two umpires are going to confer. The Indian fielders are absolutely sure that that was a clean, fair catch. Ghulam Ali not so sure.
Well, he has to go. Ghulam Ali caught by Hooper. A brilliant catch by Hooper.
Look at that now. Oh yes, absolutely fair. But of course the umpire doesn't have the benefit of a replay, slow motion replay, but it's a clean catch and a brilliant one. So bad luck for Ghulam Ali. Came in to the team under very, very difficult conditions. Pakistan now in deep trouble.
Here's that catch, and you'll see Carl Hooper making it brilliantly. Anticipation, low, wide to his right. You cannot get a better slip catch than that.
In the air, caught. An easy catch for Desmond Haynes. He's standing deep in a square gully position because the ball is flying, and the batsman merely trying to fend it off here.
Yeah, we've seen this not irregular bounce, but even high bounce all morning. Some have gone through to the wicket-keeper. That was a simple catch, didn't have any power in the shot at all.
And Salim Malik, who's already taken a couple on the finger, on the glove, I think he'll be quite relieved to leave the arena, quite frankly. It's a lovely day in Cape Town. Another one gone. I think it could be all over by lunch, quite frankly.
More concerned as to when we're going to take lunch.
14 for 5, and Asif Mushtaba lasting just 3 balls. That's another one gone. Oh goodness me. 14 for 6 now. 19 for 6, Pakistan. Having been asked to bat by Richie Richardson. And that wasn't a surprise because there's grass on the wicket, and quite frankly, for the batsman, it's been a nightmare. This is Courtney Walsh. Short, and this one he gets away rather well. 4 runs. First boundary of the match.
And that's a very good catch by Logie. So Andy Cummins gets a wicket with his first ball, and Pakistan are 7 down for 25.
Short delivery and driven on the up. He's not able to keep it down, and a handsome diving catch to his left by Logie. Brilliant fielder, has always been, whether fielding close in or out in the field. So another wicket has fallen for Pakistan.
Very good support bowler to Ambrose and Bishop in Australia in the World Series. Had a fine spell in the first of the finals there, and a wicket with his first ball in South Africa. And his second ball as well. So Cummins is on a hat-trick. Pakistan are 25 for 8. We'll be home early today. Well, he bowls a wide. Now, does it qualify? Is he still in a hat-trick? Well, I would say not. That's a ball that doesn't count against his name, but it is a delivery. It's in the air. There's a catch for Simmons. 9 down for 26. Cummins gets his 3rd wicket in his first over in South Africa.
Absolutely delighted. This is the 5th duck in the Pakistan innings.
Just over the head of Richardson, and it will go all the way. Attempted slow ball from Walsh, but put away just over the head of the jumping West Indies captain at mid-off.
Aqib was in fact surprised to get that one.
And that'll go for 4 again, off the edge. So 2 boundaries pushing the score up. Pakistan may yet save the ignominy of being dismissed for the lowest score ever. They've moved to 37.
This is the last wicket to go. And it is all over, and Pakistan out for 43. The lowest score ever in the history of a limited over international.
Pakistan scorecard certainly doesn't make pretty reading. Ramiz Raja out first ball, not a good shot, but the wicket really told the tale. And the wickets fell pretty rapidly, like 1 for 0, 2 for 10, 3 for 11, 4 for 14, 5 for 14, 6 for 14. And Pakistan whittled out for 43 in the most astonishing games cricket. 19.5 overs.
And an appeal for LBW, and the very first ball, Desmond Haynes is out. Well, well, how absolutely incredible. The very first ball of the match saw Ramiz Raja caught by Lara at slip, and now the very first ball of the West Indian innings sees a wicket, that of Desmond Haynes.
Again, that ball swung in, and Haynes looking to drive, and what a match this is going to be.
That's in the air, and is he caught? I think he is quite brilliantly caught. Phil Simmons stands and waits. He's not convinced that that was a fair catch. But he's got to go.
Salim Malik, I think.
Whatever said about the wicket, Tony, one can't take away the brilliant bowling and catching of the West Indies this morning. It's one thing having a pitch to bowl on.
That's gone. So that's the third wicket for Pakistan. They're back in this game. The West Indies are 11 for 3.
It's short and it's hooked away for 4.
First positive shot we've seen from the West Indians in this innings.
So Wasim Akram is going to continue from the Weinberg end to Brian Lara. And this is a lovely shot for 4 runs by Brian Lara. Whenever he's had the opportunity, he's had a go at the bowling, believing that there's no point in messing about out there, taking punishment. Might as well get the job done as quickly as possible. Those are the winning runs. Handsomely hit by Brian Lara, pulling that one from Akib through mid-wicket for 4. And would you believe it, with more than 35 minutes to go to the scheduled lunch break, the match is over.